Hi, this is the December 2017 reading for Taurus. It's actually a very short reading for couples, and what I'll do is once I finish doing the couples, I'll go straight on to doing one for singles. Don't want anybody left out. Let me think. I'm using Rider-Waite to start as the main body of the reading, and I'm going to be using the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels deck as this kind of side on the side there. Okay, now there's only 4 cards for the main body, and we're basically looking at your kind of the physical attraction, or the main kind of what would be the first thing that would attract you to this person. And the second one is if there's a kind of a mental connection where you are, if you're on the same page as one another. And then of course you've got your shared dreams, or your spiritual awareness within the relationship. And of course the last card be at the top is for the potential for the future of the relationship. I've pulled the Doreen Virtue cards at the side here, which will just give you a kind of just a kind of overall last word on what the reading will be. Okay, right, with no further ado, Taurus, let's get going. What's your first card? The Justice card of the attraction. I think maybe the attraction within this relationship, whether it be male or female, depending on who's listening to this reading, as that this person has got a very good moral standing. They've got a good idea of right and wrong, and that's the attraction. They've got a good head for business. It also could be as well, this is almost like a kind of karmic relationship, like the two of you are together because you are supposed to be for whatever reason, good or bad. But the Justice card would tell me that this person is good at balancing out their emotions. Okay, seems to be quite a fair person, will speak their mind, but can actually balance out what they in the situation for good or bad, male or female. The second card would be the mental, a mental connection with this person. Do you know, I just can't find my words today. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let me see. Well, here we have the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups would maybe makes this part of the reading that he could be a kind of bored in the relationship. Because they need to spice something up. They're either not on the same page at all. He's maybe have started off that way, but he's got to a stage in this relationship that he's fed up, he's bored, he's actually could be thinking about splitting. Okay, because this the 4, you can see him, he's sitting here, he's got all these cups in front of him, and he's just bored with it. And there's been an offer there, but I just don't see it. It's like they could be looking for, you could be looking for, or your partner, maybe a new start. Let me see for the last card, the kind of shared dreams. Well, do you know, here's the Fool card, and the Fool card would say to look out, to start again, to start afresh. And this is you're bored there. There's the same old stuff. You maybe get into a rut, like most relationships do, if not nurtured. So, but it looks like you could be going for a fresh start. Maybe a bit of excitement. Maybe you're going to be going on a holiday, or a new venture to kind of get this relationship back on the road. Because it looks like you've had to. Because it doesn't look, it looks like that's been a bit rocky. The potential for this relationship is here, and that is the 3 of Staves. And the 3 of Staves, if you look at him, he's looking way out into the future, and that could be the 2 of you's looking at, because he's an expansion here. That you're looking out into the future to maybe bring more in for you. A new fresh start. Could be looking to maybe go on holiday. Maybe this is what you're needing. It's a holiday or a move, or it's definitely a shake-up of some kind to get out of this kind of staleness. He's very stale. And an expansion, it could be maybe even bringing in a child. I don't know if there's maybe a child, but maybe the family's expanding, maybe they're going to have another child. But I do see that there's nothing, there does not seem to be any signs of a breakup here, because with this card here, it's looking afresh. On the other hand, the boredom, and maybe you yourself's looking to just start again. Maybe you're looking to just go on your merry way and just say enough's enough, depending on where you are in this relationship. And this is you looking out into the future and just taking your one stave and leaving everything else behind. Only you will know this, Taurus. This is a reading that only yourself will know where you are and where you fit into this relationship. Doreen Virtue card says, let me have a look. What do we have here for Doreen Virtue? We have passion and stay optimistic. Well, there you go. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. When I look at that wee card there, that's what that looks like. It's like somebody who's trying to stay positive and is trying to, you know, bring something new in. So that could be what this card is getting to. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is what, well, when you look at the staves are always, it's a fire sign, and it always makes you see that it is, you know, it's a passion sign as well. So maybe you guys are going to get more passionate and to stay optimistic in your relationship. Okay, Taurus, that's for the couples. Let me draw out some cards for single Taurians and see where the ground lies for you. Let me have a wee look. Do Doreen Virtue cards. I'll give them a shuffle and see what we get from Doreen Virtue. Let's have a look. For Taurus, what do we have from Doreen Virtue for Taurus? I realise my throat's getting sore. I think I've done too much chatting. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus for Doreen Virtue? Let me have a look. There's two cards. Right. Well, the first card here is, oh, he came out a lot yesterday, is the Emperor, and it's in reverse. So it could, now this is always, to me, it stands for, it normally shows up as an Aries, right, Taurus? This is normally seen as an Aryan card. And normally when you see the Emperor is a really good leader, and it's someone who, you know, can take the bull by the horns and make decisions, good at making, guiding people, could, you know, be a boss like. It's in reverse. Now, maybe it's yourself is for this partner is that they used to be very dynamic and, you know, quite taking control, but lately they've not been. Maybe they're just kind of taking a seat back and just, you know, could be a softer energy coming on now from the Emperor. And the Death card. And the Death card here could be a new start. He's reading a new start. Don't always be freaked out by the Death card. The Death card doesn't with the cards round about it doesn't necessarily mean death. It could just be that this person's maybe needing to have a new start. He's in reverse. When this person, I'm saying guy, it could be a female. It depends who's listening to this. Don't always look at the male in the picture. It could be a female that has just completely changed the way they used to be, and it's at the end of that relationship. Okay, because it's like a mental connection. There doesn't appear to be one. I'm sorry to say that, Taurus, but that seems to be what it is. it's almost like you have been, you've changed. You have changed the way that you have been, or the partner. You're now single because of this person's changed. They're not the same persons that they were when you met them. So this is maybe why you're now single. And we have the 7 of Staves in reverse. The normal 7 of Staves would be you're standing, fighting your ground, you're just going to keep battling on, but it's in reverse, and you've came to this huge change. You've completely changed. You're not going to stand and fight any longer. You're just going to welcome in anything new. See here, to me it looks like you're really blocked. You're kind of blocking off anybody that's going to come in. You're just not opening up for it. But maybe before, when you've been you've maybe blocked yourself from getting into a relationship because of this hardy kind of exterior, this kind of taking control of everything, and you've just kind of went, do you know what, I'm going to let someone else be the carer for here on in and make the decisions. And that's what the change is. That's what the changes came about, and you yourself is going to stop being so dogmatic and let somebody come in. Let somebody come in, Taurus. You don't want to be blocking yourself from starting afresh with somebody new. And the Devil in reverse. So it would seem before, if you've had these two, you know, it's a complete change. You're not going to be that same person that's been, you know, bossing everybody about and not being equal in a relationship. It's like you're definitely going to be open for a new relationship coming in, and it's not going to be a codependency any longer. You're going to be an equal in this new relationship. Let's have a wee look to see what Doreen Virtue has brought on for us. Let's see what Doreen has said. What is coming in? Romantic feelings and well, there you go, guys. You've completely changed. There's going to be a new you. There's going to be, whatever way you've been before, there's going to be a new you, and you're going to have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So it looks like Taurus is going to be getting a new romance in, and you're going to feel like a completely new person. If in the past this is how you've been made to feel in this kind of tied down relationship, well, that's not going to be the case any longer. You're going to feel a whole new person. Right, Taurus, I hope you liked that reading, and hope to see you in January. Speak to you soon.